AITAH for hiring a private investigator to look into my boyfriend of 4 years after I saw one suspicious iMessage on his iPad. I want to start by saying I am a normally calm and rational person. I make my bed every morning. I floss. I have a Roth IRA. I once returned $40 in extra change to a gas station because it felt wrong to keep it. I say this so you understand what Trevor turned me into. Trevor, 29M, and I dated for 4 years. 4. I knew his childhood nicknames. I knew his blood type. I had a recurring calendar reminder to call his grandmother Dottie every Sunday because she gets lonely and Trevor always forgot, which I now realize is a metaphor. Dottie and I are still in contact. She says, honey, he was always like this. I did not know what she meant at the time. So 3 months ago, I'm making Trevor's dentist appointment. Because I did that, I scheduled his dental appointments. I was his unpaid personal assistant and emotional support human. And his iPad syncs to the counter, and I see an iMessage from a contact named Kyle Work that says, miss your smell already? Trevor works from home. He does not have a Kyle. Trevor's job is to stare at spreadsheets and occasionally say, circle back on Zoom calls. There is no Kyle. There has never been a Kyle. I put the iPad face down. I made his dentist appointment. I started dinner. And then I sat at the kitchen table for 2 hours doing absolutely nothing. Which if you knew me, you would understand is the scariest possible thing I could do because I am not a sit and do nothing person. I am a list-making, tab-opening, notion-building person. The stillness meant something had short-circuited. Eventually I got up. I made a decision. I hired a private investigator. His name was Dennis. He drove a 2009 Honda Accord the color of old dishwater, and he wore the same beige jacket every single time I saw him. I don't know if he owned multiple beige jackets or just the one. I didn't ask. Dennis had the energy of a man who had seen the entire range of human betrayal and had made his peace with it. I trusted him immediately and completely. I paid Dennis $800. Dennis came back in 2 weeks. He put a manila envelope and a USB drive on the coffee table between us. Then he put his hand on my shoulder for just a moment, a light touch, like a doctor who already knows the scan results. He said, take your time with this one. I sat on my kitchen floor for 45 minutes after he left. I ate dry fiber cereal directly from the box. I don't know why it was the fiber kind. I don't even like the fiber kind. The box was just there, and I needed something to hold. Here is what Dennis found. Kyle Work was not a Kyle. Was not Work. Was a woman named Sabrina, who Trevor had met at a pottery class he told me was a team-building thing for work. He had been voluntarily attending a pottery class on Tuesday nights. Voluntarily. Trevor, who once said the movie Titanic was kind of long, had been spending his Tuesday evenings at a pottery class because he liked Sabrina. I made a sound that I cannot describe and cannot spell. The text went back 4 months. Dennis's photos showed them at a wine bar, a farmer's market, a park, normal couple things. 4 months of normal couple things. I told one friend, just one. She said, okay, what are you going to do? In the voice people use when they know you and know that you are already planning something and are simply waiting for you to tell them what it is. I looked at my calendar. Trevor's birthday was in 11 weeks. His family throws a party every year. Same venue, same catering, same crowd. 60-something people, aunts, old neighbors, college friends, coworkers, his parents. And because he and Trevor's dad play golf together, and I genuinely cannot fully explain the logistics, Father McMahon, the priest who baptized Trevor, who comes every year. 11 weeks, I opened camp.